What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pickens Buddies here, and welcome back to Super Danganronpa, another 2 when we left off.
Dear God.
This trial is getting further and further off the rails.
Uh-huh.
Off the monorail, if you will.
Oh my God.
Fucking Shobai was trying to take charge and leading things in a pretty good direction.
Yeah.
And then Kanade
He was so sure, but then Kanade's like, nope. And then we're
drove
like,
it off the direction
uh-oh.
in a way that a lot of it makes sense. There's some things that I don't like about it. And apparently someone else does like things about it. And that's Mikado's. We're about to vote again.
But don't forget, Kanade threw Iroha under the bus.
Yes,
Do
very
not
much
gloss
so.
over that.
Yeah, Iroha's right now the one that's in the danger zone, the
And
hot
then
seat, if you will.
We were like, wait, what? Wait, what?
And now Mikado.
Was I right again? No.
Yeah. And then Mikado was spoken up
Yes.
as we were about to vote because he has an objection, which I find very interesting because, as I was thinking before going into this one,
Well, he doesn't want to die. For
true.
One thing.
Yeah, but as the mastermind, he doesn't want the game to continue in the fashion it's going right now. Because even as the mastermind, by being part of it,
I wouldn't say continue. He doesn't want it to end because Monocro was just like, all right, voting time. And he was like, oh, no.
Well, let's see where this goes because objection!
Oh my
I
God.
just wanted to say that. What? Interrupting the voting again?
What is it, Mikado?
Something was bothering me all this time, and I finally know what that was. What that was and is. I'm not trying to side with Iroha, but I saw something back then. Saw what? According to Kanade's theory, Iroha should have dismembered the corpse between 9:54 and 12:54. Correct? But I saw Iroha goofing around painting pictures near the harbor around 11.
What? Oh yeah, I was drawing pictures at the port at that time. I think I remember that. Actually.
Well, we were asleep.
Right?
No, we were asleep and unconscious.
Oh, I remember her painting something, or she was talking about painting.
We were having a free time event. And she was
That's
looking out the
right.
window and painting.
That's right. Wait, why weren't you investigating? Well, I thought it would raise my spirit.
That isn't the important part. If Iroha was at the port around that time, that means Kanade's theory is completely wrong.
You
Got you, bitch.
Mikado, I take back every bad thing I've said about you. Thank you for helping me.
I most certainly didn't do it for you.
He did it because he doesn't want to die.
Now that it's come to this, we're back to square one again. My, what a troublesome situation. Wait,
Oh no.
can we even believe this guy? What's wrong, bro? I mean, how can we tell if that's true or not? When it's Mikado, of all people. I hate that I have a point right now. Mikado has always meddled with us, so this time he might be trying to stop us from getting the answer right. Excuse me, why would I lie if I'm not getting the answer right? Also cost my life.
What?
How should I know? Maybe you're behind all this and did it to survive on your own. After all, you're the one who gave us those motive videos, right?
Shinji's right. You're seriously saying that after all you've done so far? What makes you think you have the right to speak? Don't speak such nonsense. Iroha was definitely at the pool at that time.
I'm sorry, but I also can't believe his words that easily. If it wasn't for his testimony, Kanade's theory is perfect. But he doesn't gain anything by lying out of this.
If it was anyone else, Shobai even, I would have at least tried to believe it. But Mikado?
Get that face out of here.
Yeah.
Am I that untrustworthy?
No. Of course! You're the mastermind, for crying out loud.
Right you are.
Technically speaking, you're the reason we're doing this class trial in the first place.
Just this once. Please believe Mikado. No, please believe in me.
I believe in you.
I really am innocent.
I would rather place my trust on dog's droppings than on him.
Damn.
How cruel of you all. At least take this seriously.
Is Iroha really the culprit? Iroha does seem like she's telling the truth. Of course, it could be her acting. Mikado is saying that he saw Iroha in the morning. I should think of something as well. Think of any information regarding Iroha. Like her coffee?
Maybe, I don't know.
That could be the missing key to solving whether or not Iroha's the Blackened. Someone literally could have been trying to drug her.
Oh, this thing. Okay. playing Logic Craft. My
Oh,
favorite.
boy.
It's not my favorite at all. Oh,
The only thing is that wasn't added as like a truth bullet or anything.
No,
so.
it would just be part of a discussion. I mean, it could be part of this thing because this is where we have to answer the question with
Yeah.
our little craft here. Oh God. Okay. Wish I could find something that would make this easier. 'Cause,
Ooh.
oh God. Okay. Fucking. This
Evan.
is a worse geometry dash.
Oh,
And now it's Flappy Bird.
I was gonna say it's
Oh,
the
God.
part of Geometry Dash where you have the ship,
Yeah.
which is always terrifying to watch because I'm just like, oh,
I wasn't
Evan!
even holding it anymore.
Oh no! Oh, you're gonna die.
No, I'm fine.
Lock in, Evan.
I can't. It is only a whole.
Ah!
I can't control it that much.
Okay, focus. Lock in.
I'm trying. Stage 1. Where's the question? For the
Before
parade.
the parade, when was the last time we met Iroha?
Breakfast?
Morning. During breakfast. Yep.
Yeah.
During breakfast. So it might mention.
We'll see what's going on here.
It might mention the coffee actually,
Yeah.
because it seems kind of important.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, my shield is reset.
Ooh.
The hitbox is really weird. The bottom is safer than the
Yeah.
top, it seems.
That
Like-
makes sense because the top is our head. So. Oh,
Ow.
Evan, I said.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, there was no way I was going to.
Oh,
That's foul.
Wait.
That was a random chance. There wasn't even a question. That was just
no,
random.
you were supposed to stick with the top answer.
No, because we're past that. That's not that was just foul. Oh, I think that was no, I can't even. There's an arrow there as part of the symbols there. I have to watch the surrounding it. That was just foul. That was mean.
I didn't notice.
I didn't know I had to try and pay that much attention to the objects around.
Same. I'm just so focused on you trying to dodge them.
Same.
Oh jeez. I'm not looking at what shape they're making.
Yeah, exactly. All right, on to the next question.
What did we do with Iroha during breakfast? Yeah.
Drank her coffee.
Drank her coffee.
Yeah, someone tried to target her,
Uh-huh.
which is unfortunate.
And that can explain why we were late. Because they're like, where were you, Sora?
Yeah.
Like, well, we, I don't think even Sora realized it yet until now. She's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That was totally drugged. Ooh. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, that's a red! Oh, God.
Easy. You can do it. Do it for me.
I'm
Wow. You failed immediately.
No.
Wow.
It's the pressure. I'm looking around for circles and X's around.
Pretend
to
like
make
that's
sure.
literally me in there.
Well, that's foul.
And if you hit the head,
I did great.
pretend like that's my health right there.
I'm trying my best here.
What happened after we drank Iroha's coffee? Suddenly felt
Turned
sleepy.
Super Saiyan?
Oh my god.
That's crazy. I like that.
And nope.
Ding!
That would have been death. Yeah.
All right. We did it.
Drink breakfast, drank a coffee, suddenly felt sleepy. Wait a minute. Someone tried to drug her, you guys.
Yeah.
How do you know? It was me. Why would you drink it? I like coffee.
All right.
Fair enough.
Saved. So, how will this transpire?
Wait, everyone.
Oh, what's wrong, Sora?
This just came to me, and it doesn't have anything to do with Mikado. But Iroha may not be the culprit.
Sora, thank you.
What's up with you?
Actually, something very suspicious happened this morning. After breakfast, I was going to start my investigation when a sudden wave of irresistible sleep came over me. I told you about the reason I was late for the parade, remember? Oh, I do. You suddenly felt sleepy, and when you woke up, it was this evening, right?
God, that face over there.
Yeah.
But it's not like you were awake all night, right? And you slept through all afternoon, even when you drank coffee for breakfast.
That's exactly it. I saw Iroha wasn't drinking her coffee during breakfast. I thought it was a waste, and naturally being a can of coffee, I drank her coffee instead. I think she's a
I think it was supposed to be a fan of coffee.
Naturally being a fan of coffee, I drank her coffee instead. I was okay up until then, but after that I felt incredibly sleepy, like as if I was drugged. It was an unnatural wave of sleep.
You did?
So what are you trying to say? Someone drugged the coffee with sleeping pills?
Exactly.
What?
Now listen carefully. The coffee that I drank was meant for Iroha, right? What would have happened if Iroha instead drank the coffee?
Well, Iroha would have slept till evening.
Then that would mean that Iroha wouldn't have any alibi from morning till evening, right?
Huh? Wait, so someone tried to use sleeping drugs to prevent Iroha from having an alibi?
What?
I'm sorry for interrupting this, but was there anything like sleeping drugs on this island? There are some at the pharmacy section at the mart. I always check the items there, but I didn't notice a difference in number.
Do you open the packages and check the insides?
Well, I can. It would take forever if I did that every day.
Yeah, it's
You know how many fucking bottles in there are?
For a cup of coffee, 1 pill should be enough. They probably didn't need to take the whole package. Anyways, let me get this straight. You drank a cup of coffee that was drugged with sleeping pills.
But why would someone prevent Iroha from having an alibi? What would they gain from that? Wait, I know there's someone who would benefit from all of this. Someone who's trying to frame Iroha by preventing any alibis.
And I fell for it.
You really did.
I fell for it. I'm like, she has no alibi.
You really did, damn. Even without it working efficiently, you fell for it.
Without it working, it still was sus of her.
Oh my god.
Right, if Iroha's the culprit, it doesn't make sense that the coffee she was trying to drink was drugged. Iroha's not the culprit. The culprit was the person who was trying to make Iroha drink that coffee.
They wanted to be blank until they sent the message. So that it would go immediately from sleeping in their room to going to the mirror maze.
Yep. Wait, if Sora drank the coffee that was originally intended for Iroha, then Iroha being outside during morning was something unexpected even for the culprit, right? That's right. So Mikado's account of seeing Iroha around 11 is something entirely possible.
How could you not believe me? I am so disappointed in all of you! Hold on, Vera's not the culprit. And the real Blackened is...
It's something that just came to me. But if we use this info and reverse the thought process, turn our thinking around, if you will, we can easily track down the culprit. Culprit's identity. The culprit is someone who had drugged Iroha's coffee. The culprit is someone who was trying to frame Iroha by erasing her alibi. Someone who was trying to frame her just now.
Yeah, Shinji. Okay, no.
The look on his face.
It was Emma, obviously.
Obviously. God.
It was Hibiki.
No.
Get that out of here.
Get out of here.
That face out of here.
The culprit was someone who was pressing on Iroha just until now. Kanade Otonokoji, it's you.
Back to this again?
Bitch.
Wait, hold on. I thought Little Sis explained to us how she couldn't be the culprit.
I'm grateful that you proved my innocence, but Kanade being the culprit?
But that being said, Kanade did act weird during breakfast. Usually she would have chased after her sis right away when Hibiki left. But didn't she hesitate a bit?
Sis? I'm going to take a rest in my room. Wait, sis, where are you going? You haven't even finished your breakfast.
Hibiki's condition seems to be getting worse.
Miss you.
Huh?
I saying miss you too.
Oh,
Setsuga
I thought you said that's you, and I'm like, yeah, I'm reading it.
No, miss you.
Oh, no. Come to think of it, she broke down the most out of everyone yesterday. I don't know why it showed Setsuga while we were talking.
Yeah, that was very weird.
She became very dependable after Emma's case, but she seems to have reverted back to her old self.
Well, we can't help it. Seems like everyone except Iroha has finished their meals, so let's get moving. Kana, you stay at Biki's side for now.
What? But...
You don't have to mind us. She's your family, right? You should be there for her. Go on.
I'm gonna kill you. Alright then.
I have plans.
Oh, I'll be there for her.
She reluctantly followed when Setsuga told her to.
I assume that is to make sure Iroha drank her coffee or not.
Oh.
Unfortunately, unbeknownst to Kanade, it was Sora who actually drank her coffee.
Yeah, because we drank it after she left, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. If Kanade really is the culprit, and considering her personality, she would have made sure that Iroha did in fact drink the sleeping pills. But how is that possible? Just how unlucky can you get? Well, aren't all the matters like that? Something that shouldn't have happened somehow did, while something that should doesn't happen at all.
Bullshit.
What?
Oh boy.
Shobai, and now you? What is it with you people and trying to frame me as the culprit? I shared my theory showing you the contradictions, and through my reasoning proved that Iroha is the culprit. Just how much rebuttal would it take for you to be satisfied?
But Sora has a point. If Iroha had fallen asleep with that drug, she would have been confirmed as the culprit without a doubt.
Really? Do we have to take the long way? Alright, fine. I'll show you. First, the fact that the coffee was drugged is a stretch. It's not like I was the one who prepared the meal. How could I have drugged the coffee that Mikado had prepared?
It isn't impossible. Teria would know just how quickly Mikado prepares our meals.
Oh yeah, Sora and I arrived early in the morning for breakfast a few days ago. The meal was prepared even before the morning announcement. Oh yes, I do. You know what they say. The early chef dominates the culinary world.
I love you.
I prepare the food way in advance before you even wake up.
You heard him. So if you just arrive at the diner before everyone else wakes up,
Someone heard me.
you would have ample time to drug Iroha's coffee.
But you wouldn't really know where Iroha will actually sit, would you?
That probably isn't the case because I usually sit at the same place. In fact, most of us usually sit at the same place every morning, don't we?
Almost like you're programmed
I
to.
was about to say that. True, unless the seat's owner died and someone sat there instead. That was usually it.
After hearing what you have to say, things start to make sense. The 3 hours of space between 9:54 and 12:54. Now it's time deliberately left blank by that girl to frame Bubblehead, so that she can say it was time Bubblehead spent on dismemberment. But just how unlucky can you get? The Bubblehead was actually seen by Mikado Sonoji. By the irony of fate. Didn't Iroha just mention that it was Kanade who was assigned to look around the park near the ghost house? Come to think of it, perhaps that was also something she did in advance to frame Iroha.
That's crazy planning.
Yeah?
That's not all. Iroha wasn't invited to the chat room that was created from Setsuka's handbook. Yeah. They probably separately told Iroha to come to the Mirror Mansion so that Iroha could see Hibiki entering the ghost house. And later claimed that Iroha was lying, making everyone suspect her. It's fun. I suspected her before.
You fell for it, man.
I
you,
did.
You got.
God.
Told you, the culprit is Kanade Otonokoji. Obviously, that Bubblehead can't come up with a trick of this level.
He's making fun of me, isn't he?
You're damn right I am.
No.
I said the quiet part out loud as I always do. I don't have a quiet
That was
part.
an inside thought.
I don't have those.
You don't
But
have
hold
an
on,
inside
this trial's a
thought?
bit tough. The culprit keeps changing. I don't know who's telling the truth or not.
One thing is for sure. Sora consuming the sleeping pills and Mikado witnessing Iroha can't be coincidences. And the one who orchestrated that was Kanade.
So Kanade really is the culprit?
Kanade.
Kanade. Okay. Okay, yeah, yes, yep, yeah, alright, sure.
Kanade?
Yes, it seems like you used your damn stupid brains to reach a conclusion. As you said, I don't have any logical rebuttal against this. As all of this is just a presumption, I have no evidence against this, yes? But being the generous and merciful, I will go over your stupid delusions. Yes, I suppose I did drug Iroha's coffee, yes? Then how about we go back to when Shobai was suspecting me as the culprit, yes? Yes, try to deduce things under the proposition that I am the culprit, yes? Just how did I murder Setsuka? Quite an unsolvable mystery, yes?
I miss the music.
Oh my god. God, this is terrifying.
Oh man.
Yes, why isn't anyone answering, yes? Yes, come on, answer me, yes.
Well.
I who cannot carry the hands. I who cannot hide the corpse near the ghost house.
Ma'am, your eyeball's getting a little funky there.
I who was with you all throughout the entire parade. Explain to me how the hell did I manage to kill Setsuka despite all these alibis and move the damn corpse? Anyone? Yes? Shobai, Sora, Yuki, anyone? Come on, let's hear it.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Kanade, you're scaring me. Oh, my dear sis. Relax, there's no way I'm the culprit. You're not the culprit either. We're completely innocent, so there's nothing to worry about. I'll solve everything for you. I will.
My God. Nobody spoke another word. Was it because we were intimidated by the sheer insanity of Kanade?
Yes.
Partly that, but Kanade wasn't just raging upon us without any logic. It was completely different from the breakdowns of all the other culprits. There were simply just too many contradictions to point her as a culprit. Even if she really was the culprit, her defense against the truth was too hard for us to break.
My, cat got your tongue? Everyone, try to focus. Maybe we've all missed some sort of clue. I don't want to die just as much as you guys, so let's start this over again. Now let's put our heads together on this.
It's impossible. There are too many contradictions if we assume Kanade is the culprit.
Maybe Kanade really isn't the culprit, and of course, me too. I'm not either.
Wait, what about the deal with the sleeping pills? If Kanade wasn't the one who drugged the coffee, then who was it?
I honestly think it's possible that Sora could have lied about this.
Oh, come on!
We only have Sora's words to back it up, right? But if Sora was lying, then there goes my account's credibility again.
Oh.
As if you had any credibility to begin with. But that isn't the only thing that's made Kanade suspicious. Not to mention that Kanade didn't outright deny the fact about the sleeping pills. I have no idea what's going on. And who's right or wrong?
Shobai, any ideas?
I thought you saw me as shit. Now you're running back to me because you're out of ideas?
Yes.
Well, the main problem is how the culprit was able to move the corpse to the ghost house. If we think about the whole timeline, the concept of hiding a corpse in Block A is entirely impossible. So they must have used the monorails. But we've missed something here. Something.
Oh, I got it. I know the culprit. It's Mikado. Mikado used magic to teleport the corpse inside the ghost house.
Do you read the rules?
He keeps talking about the school rules preventing him from using magic, but who knows if that rule is actually fake?
Iroha, may I kindly ask what the actual fuck? What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Hold on, I need a moment to recover from that.
That was fantastic.
Was it, may I ask respect, or may I ask kindly, what the
What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck?
I love him even more now.
Oh, man.
There are tears in my eyes. I can't.
That was
Oh
great.
my God.
Or maybe there was a secret passage that they used to transport the corpse.
Iroha, maybe it's best that you stay quiet.
Even I suggest you stay quiet, please. Don't lose your focus, Iroha. That's not a theory. That's just your delusions.
But I can understand where she's coming from. There really is no logical way that this could have happened. Oh!
Teleport inside it. Secret passageway.
You said it the wrong way.
The fucking chimney.
No.
The ghost house was shaped like...
Shall I?
I got it. There is a way. There is a way that Kanade Otono Koji can move the corpse. But really, what is it? Problem is solved. He can move the corpse inside the ghost house without using the gates. And there is one passageway in the ghost house that matches this condition.
But how will you get to the roof?
And where's that?
Passageway in the ghost house that connects to the outside other than the gates? Yes, perhaps there is that one thing inside the ghost house. If we could pinpoint that.
Oh, come on, sweet baby Jesus.
Ow, my ears. Stop doing that weird creepy wheeze. It makes
Sorry.
you sound like you're getting possessed mid laugh or whatever the hell
Devil
you
house.
want to call it. The chimney.
What?
Shobai, are you perhaps referring to the chimney? There was a fireplace at the ghost house. There's a fireplace, and that means there was a chimney that connects to the outside.
Bingo bongo. If you throw the corpse through the chimney, the corpse would get thrown down to the fireplace. If the fire was put out, it wouldn't stand out, and it would be near the altar as well.
I don't think they use the dolls after all of them.
Well, I think it's about getting them from Block C to Block A.
Yeah.
The chimney? You're kidding me, right? What an astounding turn of events! By throwing the corpse in through the chimney during the parade, you don't have to hide them beforehand. You can enter empty-handed at 1742 after the white-haired girl.
19.
1940. I was trying to do the...
No, we're not translating.
I know, my brain's just broke with all the... It sees numbers and I just got... Bam. After the white-haired girl leaves the ghost house.
I have a name, you know.
The corpse is already in the fireplace. You just have to move them to the altar.
At least you're not calling me albino anymore.
And flood the place with the blood packs. Don't... I will do it again.
Well,
just
you
in
look like
case.
an old man. Gray hair.
Did you search the fireplace when you were investigating the ghost house? Did you?
No. I didn't think that Setsuko was dead at the time.
Fucking idiot.
What the... I
This is your fault.
investigated places that a living human being could naturally be. Not to mention it was especially dark near the fireplace.
Alright, so no contradictions there? How's this, twins? A new challenge for you. Let's see you sing and dance around this one.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely grown on me. I
That's
used
my guy.
to not care for him at all.
Doesn't help that he would say nothing aside from...
Insults.
yeah, from
Yeah.
the most
And the fact that my
abhorrent
first
shit.
impression of him was stabbing.
Cobra threw the corpse inside through the chimney. He did also do that immediately.
But is that actually possible?
Nope, it's absolute nonsense. There weren't any clues left in the fireplace.
There was a bag.
Yep.
Many bags, actually.
You don't even have to discuss the clues. You have any idea how tall the ghost house chimney is? How could you throw a corpse into a place that high? I guess the culprit rode a plane or something, yes?
I mean, we just need to figure out exactly... I honestly agree with this is a bit too far.
Yeah, I don't know how.
My magic could have pulled it off, Show, but I am bound by these cursed rules. Would you stop distracting us with the nonsense and just shut the fuck up?
Don't make him swear. Shobai has finally found some decisive clues. Let's not waste this chance and listen for contradictions in Kanade's words.
Alright, I believe I did find at least one to focus on for the time being. Weren't any clues left? That is incorrect.
Yeah, but again, how?
That is the big question.
That's the only thing that had me have any doubt towards it was how the fuck?
I totally get that. Don't worry.
Like, how the fuck? One of the dolls climbed the house with its robotic strength. I don't know. Maybe it has jetpack feet.
They had a flip just like Satsuki does.
Oh my god. Wait a second. About that fireplace. There was a suspicious black plastic bag near the fireplace. I'm not sure what that could be, but I'm positive it wasn't there from the start.
Plastic bags near the fireplace? What's the deal with that? If we deduce it based on Shobai's theory, that bag would probably be the one that contains the body parts.
The fireplace was always lit, at least until the culprit turned it off. If that bag was there before, it would have long burnt away. So the bag was put there after the fire was put off. In other words, the day of the crime.
There is other evidence that they threw the corpse in the chimney. The ghost house is pretty higher than you think. The corpse fell through that high of a height. There are actually some traces left on the body.
Bruises.
Like bruising.
I know, but how do you,
I'm sure we'll get there.
Traces on the body. If the culprit threw the corpse into a place that high, how do they do that? The corpse would definitely have some traces of it. And that evidence is... bruised corpse.
Boop.
You're talking about the bruises on the corpse, right, Shobai?
You bet. A set.
No!
You bet even.
Bruises? Well, Setsuka's body was cut into pieces. Each piece had some trace of bruises. It even said so in the monochrome file. If the body fell straight through the roof like Shobai said, it would be natural that there would be a few broken bones here and there.
Conversely, there would be no explanation for those bruises if it didn't fall through the chimney. The murder weapon was something sharp, so it's highly unlikely that those bruises would have occurred otherwise.
What nonsense are you on about? The chimney? You guys said it yourself. The ghost house is pretty tall. Considering the inclination of the building, it would be impossible to even climb up the damn thing. So how would someone manage that?
I honestly have to agree. After all, the ghost house is the tallest building out of everything in Block A. There's no other place taller than the ghost house. then how would you manage to throw something onto the top of it? There is one place you
Don't
can
say
reach higher
from
than
the
ghost
monorail.
house.
I swear to God, if you say from the monorail.
Oh, let's fucking Kobe. What? Someplace aforementioned in my theory.
No, what?
The monorail. The monorails go right past the ghost house roof.
Are you seriously suggesting that they threw the corpse while riding on the monorails?
No, I'm not suggesting it. It's the only possible way.
I'm sorry, but this isn't a fantasy world. Or would you like me to get you incarnated in another world? You want to get isekai?
I feel like you're taking this personally. Yeah, about that. I have someone otherworldly right next to me.
Oh my God.
I'm not a fantasy creature. Treating me in such a way is a cruel, insensitive act that ignores everything I've done so far.
I love you.
Not to be that guy, but I think it's impossible to. The monorail's pretty slow, granted, but it's still a moving device. If they missed the shot, all would go to waste.
Uh-huh.
Would they risk that kind of a shot on a moving platform?
Throw the corpse at the chimney when the monorail goes past it? Is this truly possible for a human being? And a high schooler of all people? And she's not like the ultimate basketball player or something like that. She's a guitarist. If there's any proof that this was possible for Kanade, then Shobai's theory would basically be confirmed. Let's trace our memories back. Let's recall any memory related to Kanade's physical abilities. Really? Flashback anagram.
This is the puzzle. If you want to get your phone ready, you can. If we need to cheese it a little bit here, because this is the memory game. So if you want to take a picture of it, if we feel that we need to cheese it.
But I mean, when I did before, you didn't need it.
That was also on the second run around, because at that point I knew what the word we were looking for was. Because I mean, I'll try to. Number one, what's the word gonna be? So it's gonna be he-be. He-be-be. He. I remember the he and the B, but I don't know. Oh yeah, it shuffles around. That's right.
Hibiki's
Or no, it's still
Hibiki's remake. No.
Hibiki's remake. Okay, now I'm
Hibiki's
remark. That's the only thing that even makes sense that can fit there. That would
Oh, when she threw the darts.
Oh fuck! You're so right.
When she threw the darts, she has like a talent for.
She's incredible. She's perfect.
She
That's
said
right.
how it's a bullseye every time.
Yeah. Oh man.
How she's like magically good at like not literally magically, but like insanely good at hitting targets.
Yeah. God damn.
Wow.
Now remark makes sense there.
I remember.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, what remark? Oh,
hot damn.
The darts thing.
Sorry, Hibiki. I'm so sorry, girl. You had to throw Setsuka. Oh man.
No, it's Kanade. Kanade's good at it.
No, oh yeah, Kanade is good. Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
never mind. That's right. Hibiki said that. Yeah, I had it back. All right, there we go. All right.
Yeah, because she's like, oh, sis can do all these cool things.
That's right. Yeah.
And like all
yeah.
that, like right, and she's like, I can shut up. I'm trying to use it. Maybe that's why she was.
Maybe.
So I don't know. I don't feel bad about bullying Kanade now.
No, yeah, get her ass.
All. Poker all these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is proof. It might have been possible to throw the corpse into the chimney for Kanade.
What? Really?
Hibiki. Ah, fuck. Hibiki, listen to me. Huh? What? You told me on the first day on the third island, the casino, remember? The Kanade's accuracy is impeccable. She always hits her target. That one time, she even scored a goal from the school rooftop onto the sports grounds basketball rim.
How is she not an ultimate athlete at that point?
Remember
like,
when
shit.
I said she's not an ultimate basketball player?
She pretty much is, actually, so.
I doubt that the casino is the best place to make profit out of.
I know. That's why Kanade is throwing the darts.
What does that have to do with anything?
Lo and behold, Kanade here is actually
That's right.
Yeah.
the semi-ultimate thrower. Darts are child's play to her.
I forgot she's a semi-ultimate thrower.
Yeah, what the hell
Which
that
is
means. That's a new canon.
So, semi-ultimates are a thing, I guess.
I think it'd be funny if everyone had an ultimate talent and then a semi-ultimate talent right under that. Like, I'm also really good at this, but no one considers me for it.
It's like what's like when you go to college, you major in something, but then you...
They have a minor.
Oh, yeah, a minor in something else. Huh, never knew she had such a talent.
Kanade's amazing. One time she even scored a goal from the school rooftop onto the sports ground basketball rim. Shut up.
Is that even possible? Wait, if it is...
Oh, the face, no.
Ooh. Yes, throwing a corpse into the chimney while on a monorail should be a piece of cake.
Knew Kanade had such a... What? I didn't know Kanade had such ability. Is that really true, Hibiki? Well, it is true. Kanade is always... Shut up, Hibiki!
Oh boy. You should have just kept quiet. What are you getting flustered for? Your reaction just gave credibility to what your sis said.
Come to think of it, Kanade looked a little flustered with that remark. At that time, I thought it was because she couldn't keep up with Hibiki's pace. But thinking back now, she might have already thought of this plan way back then. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Way back then? That was a few days ago. So she was already planning to murder someone even then? It was before the fucking motives, you crazy bitch!
Yeah.
That would mean that Kanade thought of this trick as soon as she understood the structure of Satsuki Land. Aren't you the scary type? I'm terrified. If that's true, then it's actually possible for Kanade to commit the murder. Actually, the only one who has those abilities amongst us is Kanade. So the murder would be impossible for anyone other than Kanade.
Kanade? Stupid sis. Well, sure, I'll let that pass. It doesn't matter, really. Even if I had used that method to move the corpse inside the ghost house. The monorail was active during 1800 to 1900, the only time possible for the culprit to throw the corpse. But have you all forgotten? That time was when the parade was going on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Come to think of it, Kanade watched the parade with us.
Is this when the dolls are going to come into play?
So it would make sense for it to also be the monorail, to also be on the monorail throwing corpses at that time. We ourselves are the witnesses.
Wait, that means we're stuck again?
Did she might make another mistake?
Wait, but Miss Little Sis didn't deny the chimney theory. To be honest, the reaction she just showed wasn't something from a totally innocent person.
Yeah.
I'm not the culprit. I just didn't feel the need to object to every single detail. I have an alibi after all.
This seems like yet another roadblock. If you're gonna act like that, two can play at that game.
Two can play this game.
Everything would make sense if she is able to ride the monorail at that time, right?
Hold on. Her voice is killing me.
I know.
Because we've been going for, what, over an hour and a half?
Yeah.
I told you I was watching the parade. The others there are all witnesses.
But was that really you? What do you mean? Stupid shits, you got fooled once last time. This is literally the same trick, dickheads.
Last time? You mean when Emma disguised herself as Kokoro?
That's right, Bubblehead. Don't you all get it by now? Recall who I suspected as an accomplice with Kanade Oto Kanoji.
I thought it was Otono.
I did it backwards.
Yeah.
Let me just fucking spit.
It can't be. Hibiki disguised herself as Kanade?
What?
I said that wrong. It can't be. No, wait. It isn't entirely impossible. It actually makes sense. Hibiki and Kanade are identical twins. A bit of disguise and no one will be able to tell them apart. Hibiki doesn't have an alibi today, so if she was disguised as Kanade, then the person without an alibi throughout today was actually Kanade.
We should double check just in case. Has anyone seen Hibiki ever since this? Even once after morning? Nobody? I hope you're not just ignoring me this time. The case had already started this morning. Of course no one has seen them. They basically switched their alibis through disguise.
That's why her hair was down.
Yeah. The first time we saw Kanade after breakfast was during the parade. So the Kanade we met there was probably Hibiki. The real Kanade was riding the monorails moving the corpse.
So no dolls!
Admit it, Kanade, I'm giving up on the last names. You're not just some ordinary high schooler. You're smart, cunning, and careful. Even more so than me.
It's terrifying.
Beats me when such a talented girl is in a band for some reason. But you let your guard down. Sure, you put up a pretty high wall, but you've left some holes here and there.
Uh-oh.
Well, my turn is over. It's yours now. Any rebuttals? I haven't had such a battle like this in ages that it was honestly a bit fun. Though it hurts my pride that I had to get some help from the likes of you all along the way.
So you're admitting that? I thought you would try to take all the credit.
I told you, I'm a calculative guy. We all die a happy death when we make a mistake while I'm stubbornly pressed on with my own theory. It's much more efficient to give up your pride and put your brains together in these cases.
Damn.
To think that you'd be on the same
Look at
wavelength
him
as
go.
us. Don't say us. That's not you.
Oh my god.
I think this is the first time you've spoken this much. But it doesn't change the fact that you all were hopeless as shit until I took over the stage.
You had to rub it in.
Oh no, here we go. Let me get some water.
Yeah, I've got to start to try and get you to have some of that loquate over there. That shit's good. Is it loquate? The Chinese throat stuff that I got.
Like the stuff that's like made with honey. It's like a weird
Yeah.
cough syrup type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have had some of that before we did this part.
Then we'll get back into practice doing that every time.
Just Kanade? So let me get this straight. The one watching the parade was actually Sis, and I was actually on the monorails, yes? And while the monorail went past the ghost house, I threw the corpse into the chimney. Congratulations! You've gotten everything wrong.
Another rebuttal? Please, would you give me a break? You're definitely the culprit here.
If you lack the brains to think, then don't talk at all. People like you are the reason the term trash journalism exists.
Hey,
What did you just...
you leave my son alone.
Finally, someone who knows how to put up a real fight. Come at me.
Oh my god, they're
Come on, I got my fist fucking ready. I've always wanted to punch a fucking kid. Come on.
Oh my god. Can you imagine just a fist fight between these two?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to start with the throwing corpse part and go through everything from there. Setsuka's dismembered body consisted of the head, the torso, each hands, arms, legs, and the feet. So 10 pieces altogether. Now here's a simple question. How many times does the monorail go past the ghost house during this 1 hour run?
What?
This is where the safety pins come in play. It chained them all together.
Maybe? We'll see. I don't know if that's the case.
Like a little train of
Because we already used that for it being part of her hair clips that came out. So I don't know if that'll be fully the case unless we're going
We
against
did?
that. Yeah, we used it really early on, remember?
well, maybe we were wrong.
We could be.
I don't know.
You're not seriously suggesting that I threw all 10 pieces in one go, are you? The monorail is quite slow, but it's still as fast as a speeding bike.
Because we still haven't used the dolls, and I'm trying to figure out what they've been used for this whole time now. Because like the monorail with the body, like that makes sense, but how have we gotten to this point?
Because the dolls are a truth bullet, right?
They are.
Yeah,
and
so...
and it's about the fact of them going between each warehouse. So...
And the antibiotics thing is still not...
Yeah, we haven't used that yet. It's very interesting, so...
God, this is a long
Did you say the
trial.
whole thing? It really is.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
To summarize it, you can only throw one piece at a time you go past the ghost house. According to Show-By's theory, the culprit starts off at Block C to ride the one heading to Block A, right? They throw their first piece here, and after 15 minutes where it takes a round trip, they throw the next one. They throw each piece at each round trips at the 30, 45, 60-minute mark. Wait, who would have to... Who would have
Who would have guessed?
Okay. Bro, this is throwing me off my groove.
Who would have guessed it? Our precious hour is already passed with 4 round trips. And the monorail isn't active for the next hour. What are we to do with the remaining 6 pieces? How are we to explain this?
She's so condescending.
Yeah.
Well,
She definitely makes a point. The idea of throwing a corpse into the chimney was remarkable, but the number of throws needed is far too much.
He just keeps turning into Sherlock.
It happens time
every
to time.
single thing.
we have a much bigger problem at hand, really. Throwing the corpse inside the chimney is actually impossible for a different reason. Sure, the legs, arms, hands, and feet are small enough to fit inside the passageway. And the head? Well, she did have a relatively small head, so let's let that pass. But what about the torso?
I wanted to say this earlier. This is really fucked, but hear me out. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I should have said this sooner, because before there was a lead up to it, because there was always a problem.
I wonder if you're thinking the one thing that I've been too disgusted to say.
I think we're on the same fucking boat.
Because these twins are not identical.
No, there's a big difference.
And there is one thing that could have been used as part of a disguise for Hibiki to look like Kanade, but I never said it because I was like, there's no way they would do that. I was like, there was no way they would do that. There's no way they would do that. Unless there is.
Now the question is, it's the question of like, how does a dog wear pants? How does a Hibiki wear an abdomen?
Yeah.
Do you just kind of fold it together once it's emptied and put it to the front? Or do you wear it like a goddamn dress?
But see, that's the problem though, because it's like, it's still the chunk. So like how?
Well, I mean, I think they use that because like that part, you don't have to worry about ribs or anything. You just empty that and then it's hollow on the inside.
But it was like a chunk of flesh when we found it.
We haven't found the abdomen.
No, the torso. They're talking about the torso. The chest.
Yeah, true. I mean, that could.
Are we not on the same page?
I think we're not on the same page. I'm willing to bet.
I'm saying, what if Kanade had Hibiki somehow wear Setsuka's torso under her clothes?
I actually don't think that's the case. No, I think that the torso is probably the last piece that was probably brought in by hand by Kanade when they were doing the search.
Yeah, but where would Kanade have been hiding it?
Well, that one was when they all got split up. That was afterwards when no one has an alibi anymore.
So we weren't on the same page.
No, I was simply saying that Hibiki was wearing the abdomen part that was missing.
No, we've already concluded that was like pretty much gotten rid of.
We believed.
It was like disposed of because of...
Let's see. Let's keep going.
Because she's talking about the torso itself.
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you really think that her torso would be able to fit inside that small of a chimney?
Is it not possible? Her torso is missing an abdomen, right? Then it wouldn't have fit without, or then it wouldn't have fit without it?
Wouldn't it have, is what you say.
You can break the joints to fit any other piece of the body, but you can't do so with the
just say with the torso.
With the torso, not to mention that her chest area was particularly larger than anyone else. That part would surely get stuck halfway through.
So you're gonna play that card, huh?
Then you can just move the torso separately, through the gates as normal.
But how? The reason we're talking about this damn chimney theory is because passing through the gates is practically impossible, remember? If you want to prove this theory, you need to be able to move each and every body part through the chimney.
With whatever reasoning we throw at Kanade, she vigorously defends back. If we can't penetrate through this defense, we won't be able to accuse her as the culprit, because that's how this game works.
Yeah.
As Shobai admitted, he can't win against Kanade alone. Let's think through this together.
Alright, what are we working on right now? So, chest going in. It was moved with the parade dolls. That part was moved separately and not as the monorail. That's what this is going with, yep.
Okay, the torso does not fit in the chimney.
I'm willing to...
In other words, you would need to move the torso in a different way. Of course, such a way doesn't exist.
You could have just taken the torso separately. While Kanade was busy throwing corpses, he can move to the ghost house with the torso.
Impossible. I was watching the parade then. Even if that was Sis's disguise, at least one of us needs to watch that parade. But then by that logic, who is the person that watched the parade?
Oh God! What if this separate? What if she separately took? Fuck.
And his was hid somewhere in block A.
Impossible. You can only throw 4 pieces total. There are 6 pieces, excluding the torso. There's 2. Whatever.
Too much risk. Then we're out of any options.
If we exclude the chimney theory, there are no other ways to move the torso.
I think the parade dolls are what
And
we're
even
going
the
with
chimney
there.
option is made impossible by the monorail schedule. In conclusion, I am not the culprit.
Get that fucking face away from here.
Is this really a contradiction? Were we really wrong? There must be room for rebuttals. Let's look through the evidence again. Okay.
I don't like when the words go sideways and they're
Yeah.
kind of disorganized sometimes when
And
it hits that.
there's a time limit to read them too.
Yeah, it's pretty fast sometimes. All right, because then it is
Oh, and
somewhere
then
in
this
block
funkiness. Yeah, I could
Yeah.
not read that.
A. All right, it's coming up here next.
Okay, good. It wasn't as fucked as I thought. But you see where I was going with that, right?
Yeah.
I was like, please, no.
No, the torso.
Please, no.
Yeah, no. It seems like the torso was putting the parade doll to move that across and was just taken through the front door. Once they got an opening where no one was around at that point because they were all searching through various blocks. That's when she took the chance to
Normally, I
just
wouldn't think of stuff
risk
like
it.
that, but this case has been so fucked so far. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
I'm like, how fucked are they gonna make it? How messed up is this gonna get? No, Kanade, there is a way to move the torso without throwing it into the chimney. Moreover, by doing this, you could also move the torso from block C to A without getting caught.
Does such a way really exist?
Impossible. There is no such way.
Well, there is. It's by using the parade dolls.
Parade dolls?
This was just a spark of an idea, but the dolls move on their own and they're empty inside. So if you put the torso inside the dolls of the storehouse at block C before the parade, the torso will automatically get sent with the parade without gathering suspicion.
You bitch.
The way she goes in that stare when she's getting caught in these? I'm impressed, Whitey. That's fucking crazy. That was what I was going to say. In addition to what she said, the torso would inevitably arrive at Block A's storehouse after the parade, which was exactly the place Kanade Otono Koji was supposed to investigate during your search. Oh, so she had a way of retrieving it back. And then the torso was hiding inside the storehouse. And in the 6-minute gap between 1936 when Sora left and 1942,
Good year.
she went inside the
No,
ghost
it
house
wasn't.
during this time to retrieve, or the storehouse during this time to retrieve the torso. Yeah, in addition to that, Hibiki was probably hiding in the storehouse as well. Then while the white hair gang started to search
White
Block
hair
A,
gang.
that girl headed straight to the storehouse and switched places with the real Kanade. I'm just going to skip the last name to make
Yeah.
my life easier. After that, the littlest shit confirms that albino left the ghost house and signals to her sis using the handbook.
I have a name.
And the little shit who was standing by with the torso in the storehouse heads straight to the ghost house. Meanwhile, the littler shit returns to the white hair gang.
Who else besides me is the white hair? Am I the only one in the white hair gang?
I can kind of be there.
No, you're not.
I'm close enough.
We previously thought that 6 minutes would be too short of a time to move the corpse between the storehouse and the ghost house. However, that was because we considered moving all the body pieces. If it was just the torso, it would have definitely been possible. Amazing, Sora!
And so what? As previously mentioned, the monorail only passes through the ghost house 4 times in the span of an hour. We have 5 more body pieces to take care of, even excluding the torso. How are we to move this?
Well,
Yeah, about your crap about the monorails. You mean 7 times, not 4, you lying little shit. What? How come? Takes 15 minutes for a round trip and the monorail becomes inactive after 1 hour. There are 2 different kinds of the monorail, one for each direction. To go past the ghost house, you need to take the track between Block A and C. Simply said, if you transfer between the 2 monorails to ride only the track between Block A and C, there is no need for a full round trip.
What?
Wait, how did the order of the direction of the monorails go again?
hold on a sec. I had it written down just in case. Here it is. At every other hour, the monorail starts at block and goes. Starts at block what? I don't know.
That's the big question.
And goes along the path of BAC. And 5 minutes later, another monorail takes its departure towards the other direction.
Oh, hold on. So if you're on the timetable, please, yes.
Yeah.
Quit wasting time. Here, give me that. I'll draw it for you. You little shits.
Jesus Christ.
Now, do you get what I mean?
Oh my God.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of info
Same thing
here.
with Iroha. I'm just going, what?
Yeah. The focal point here is starting from 1800. The culprit was standing with the corpse at the Block C station. Then the train heading to Block A at 1810, she rides this to Block A. Here she go past the ghost house for the first time, and she throws one of the pieces here. One down. Drives to Block A at 1815 and waits 5 minutes on that platform with the train heading in the opposite direction. When the train eventually arrives, she rides it back to Block C. Boom, another swish. During that time, she passes through the ghost house again. 2 down. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Because I know it's going to happen.
What?
So, because he's pointing out right now that you can toss 7 body parts in the time frame that she was unaccounted for.
Uh-huh.
And then the torso is being counted for.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 parts. There's 2 missing.
What do you mean?
There's 2 body parts unaccounted for in this time frame still. Because there's 10 body parts overall.
Yeah.
But 7 through the train and 1 through the torso through the Sachin dolls.
Mm-hmm.
There still needs to be 2 body parts accounted for.
Mm-hmm.
I think we have a literal hand bra situation going on.
I thought that too, but I didn't want to say it. Same thing with the
Yeah.
other thing.
So not quite as sick as wearing the abdomen to get rid of that, but using the hands as the way to fix a problem.
I literally thought I should have said something.
It's okay that we both had the same thought.
But no, I thought of this like not just now, but way earlier.
Okay.
When they were talking about having to hide the hands. And
Yeah.
they're like, it's under her hat, under Iroha's hat. I was like, was it?
All right, Block C again at 1825. I'm just gonna, the train's body arrived already. Transfers right away to the Block A. 3 down if you repeat this process. Yada yada. Shup. Well, do you need to go any further? You all got it by now, right? He's right. He's in this method. You can go past the ghost house a total of 7 times.
God, I wish it said something.
It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I would hope that me thinking about the torso thing would give, credence to the fact that I did think of the hands too.
Yeah,
just
that's
didn't
fine.
say it. And the last train arrives at Block A at exactly 1900. Perhaps Kanade even took this into account when choosing the crime scene?
I see. I made a mistake. So it seems like you would be able to throw the 7 corpse pieces through the chimney. But what difference does it make? Even with the torso carried by the parade dolls, that still leaves 2 remaining body pieces. Quite a mystery, yes? What happened to those 2 pieces? Yes? How did you know I moved them? Yes? Answer me!
Can't you fit 2 pieces with the torso inside the parade dolls? Even if the storehouse is a bit far away, I'm sure 6 minutes is enough to manage 2 additional body pieces.
I doubt it. Her torso's quite large and heavy, after all.
What about the small parts of the body, like hands and feet? They seem pretty possible.
Hands? Yes, that's it. The 2 remaining pieces should definitely be hands.
Ah! Well, what do you mean?
Think about it. Iroha Hibiki entering the ghost house between 1755 and 1757. That means she used Setsuka's handbook, which means that she had Setsuka's hand needed to turn the handbook on.
Ah! So the main 2 hands were carried by Miss Older Sis herself? Oh, hold on, that's right before the parade. Hibiki was disguised as Kanade.
Yep.
Should have had to meet up with us right after, so she wouldn't have even had time to hide the hands. Maybe she had the hands on her when she was with us.
She sure did.
That's exactly the problem, bro. If she had them then, we would have definitely noticed them.
No, you wouldn't. Oh God, that face.
Finally, some sensible logic. You're most absolutely right.
She's like, no one else can be sick enough to think of what I told my sister to do, right?
Even if it was my sis that was with you during that parade, no one knows the whereabouts of those hands during that time. You finally see the contradictions?
And Hibiki doesn't remember.
No. Thank God. You know what? Thank God.
But this is about to be brought to light.
Yeah.
So she's gonna be like, what?
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
No, it might not actually be a contradiction. Sora? I have a hunch on where that hand could have been, actually.
Sora, perhaps you're under the false impression that you're smart just because you're able to tag along with Shobai's theory.
Bitch!
You're just a disgusting parasite that's always leeching off someone else's ideas and theories.
Bitch!
That sheer arrogance in your face as if you figured out something on your own, it's disgusting. Would you please stay out of my sight before I throw up at the sight of your disgusting face?
You're the one with the disgusting face here.
Oh, man.
No, Kanade. We'll see just who's being arrogant here and disgusting.
This is going to be the bullet game again, isn't it? And then we're going to have to do that because we don't have a bullet for it, but I could see us making 4 words to create it.
Mm-hmm. This should be Kanade's final line of defense. Break through this, and we might be able to end this trial once and for all.
Here it comes.
Meat on the bone.
Yep. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Hey, yo.
No!
Right. No, I fucked up.
Got her real voice.
Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Because you
I keep
remember what
forgetting
it
that
sounds like
booster.
normally, right? It sounds like the same tone I give her.
Yeah. Nope. Shit. I'm like firing too fast for the game to register.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so sometimes I do the 3 shots and it doesn't... I have to remember there is a timing window for it. Shit! There we go. No! Fuck. Okay, Nora, you can fill in with the stuff
Yeah.
here so it's not so silent.
Sorry.
I am locked the fuck in.
I'm just spacing out. Do you think she actually has an arm tattoo?
No. I feel like
like,
we've seen enough of her to be able to tell if that was the case.
Aren't there sleeves, long sleeves, though?
You know? I mean... But no, I think it's just paint because they have like the face paint on her right now, so... Fuck.
That is detailed paint, then. Did I fuck this up? I saw that.
Stupid sis.
Have you ever tried thinking? Bullshit, catch the bullshit. Did it? Yeah. So what? I'm still a rock star.
No, oh my God.
Rock moves, and I don't need you.
This is just fucking Nutty McGee over here.
Oh, see, that's a guitar though, right?
Yeah.
Is that a 7-string?
I can't look to see how many are drawn on there.
1, 2,
I mean,
3,
these are standardly 6 strings.
Oh, okay, so it's probably.
For the balance of the neck, they're typically made as 6 strings because doing it with a 7th
like
can be
6,
really
yeah.
weird on the. Oh fuck! I fucked that one up.
Yeah, you only hit it twice.
I keep with the bullets.
Oh God.
Reload.
Ah.
Thank you. Sometimes with nothing on the screen, it won't reload.
Oh boy.
Okay, making progress.
You got rid of her guitar. She's
Reload.
not playing anything anymore.
Reload.
Reload.
Reload. Just reload.
God, what are the words gonna be?
Well, yeah, we have a basic idea of what it'll end up looking like, but so foul.
Hands
though.
hidden under shirt or something like that.
I mean, that would be a gentle way to put it. Yeah. Oh fuck.
God.
Oh God.
Oh, whoa, come on. Oh, uh-oh.
I'm so close. There we
There.
go. All right. Let's see.
This is it.
Um,
All right. Using hands to correct body shape.
Thank you for being able to take a look at it for me.
Yep. You sick fuck. Jesus.
We won't talk about that.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Oh, Christ. You fucked up.
You're sick in the head, man. You've
Sick.
played too many of those fucking games.
Uh-huh.
At this point, even Darumi, our daughter's
I
like,
literally was having that thought.
even she's gonna be like, you're twisted. What's wrong with you?
God.
Have you been stalking me?
She'd be like, you're fucked in the head. And that's coming from
Even
me.
for me, that's a bit extreme.
Like she'd say something like that.
Well, you know what?
Actually, no, she wouldn't be like, it should have been the torso. No.
With that insanity.
Hollow it out and wrap it around. No.
Like I said, she would have thought of my fucking idea of like, you wear the abdomen like a tutu.
No, I'm saying she would have thought of mine, but like, Jesus.
Oh boy. Well, you know what? We're gonna process all this, and then we're gonna fucking tear this girl apart, just like she teared fucking, oh my god, tore Satsuki apart.
Setsuka.
Fuck it, I'm dying.
Satsuki?
I all of a sudden went fucking DDLC on that one.
Yeah, like what?
I'm losing it right now. There's been so much pain and suffering that everything's just fucking going. My brain's frying, and we're gonna go ahead and probably finish out this trial and fucking get rid of this sick woman. Oh, next time.
I'm just worried about what's gonna happen to Hibiki.
It's gonna be a bad sight.
Because this is all gonna come to light fully. Like,
Yeah.
she's already been having trouble processing everything.
Yeah.
But once this I think is gonna be a breaking point for her.
Yeah.
And the fact that her sister did all this to her, it's not gonna end well. I can't see her continuing on like everything is okay.
Yeah, like I had my theory that she may like kill her and then be like, you have to kill me now because I'm a blackened, right? Do it, kill me with her, and then they'll be like, about that.
And then there's my theory of her just running out on the grounds, pulling a Peko and
very much could happen. For you, Hiko.
Yes.
Oh fuck.